Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be finally taking a look at my boy Edo Hashirama, and I have him max limit broken. Now, I made a video already earlier this week for Dual Rinnegan Madara when I got him max limit broken, but now I am going to be taking a look at the other half of last year's New Year, and that's going to be Edo Hashirama. So yeah, Edo Hashirama is actually not my favorite out of the two. I love Dual Rinnegan Madara. I think it's safe to say why. I think he's a really good unit, just like Madara, obviously. If anything, he's a better PvE unit than Madara. I think a lot of people agree on that, just because of the damage output that he does, and because he's kind of a tank. He's just mostly there for PvE, where Madara was kind of an all-around unit. He can help you on PvP as well. I've seen people take this Hashirama onto PvP, obviously, but like, nah, he's for PvE more. Whereas Madara, you can get away with Madara on almost everything, to be honest. But this man right here is definitely top tier for taking on raids, super impacts, and just all-around ninja road bosses as well. Now, one thing I really want to say too is that I don't have this man max dupe like I do Madara. I actually was never fortunate enough to get too many of Hashirama. I usually go in for only one banner, and it's safe to say that it's not a secret that I definitely went in hard for Dual Rinnegan Madara back when his banner first dropped. That was one of the few out of like a handful of banners that I ever actually dropped money on back when I was first getting into blazing. And that was one of the first banners, but then I ended up getting Hashirama a little later on. I think I actually got him from the 3rd year anniversary Kakashi banner, which was really amazing. So he doesn't have any dupes, but I think I actually played it smart. Another thing I usually tend to do is I summon on the unit that you need dupes for more, because if I am gonna go in for a full banner, I want to have the chance to get dupes, obviously, and Hashirama was one that I knew even back when he first dropped. You don't need dupes for this, man. You really don't. Obviously, immobilization, jutsu ceiling, and chakra reduction field effects are pretty important, although you don't really see this that much anymore except for PvP. But obviously, he's all about chakra. That's all this Hashirama is about. So you don't really need his abilities. Like with Dual Rinnegan Madara, it can be argued that you almost absolutely need his abilities to be able to get heals, dodging, because that's really what he brings to the table. But this Hashirama, none of these affect his damage output. And he is definitely there for the damage output. And plus, what's really good is that if you do have the dupes, you can get his first jutsu back like that. And his first jutsu is amazing because it nullifies damage you get, and it's just a really good first jutsu, obviously. But yeah, this man's more of the damage. So I do have him max limit broken. This is also our very first 4,000, that's right, 4K health unit on Naruto Blazing. Yes, sir. Hashirama has surpassed it. The other one that I think was highest, or at least one of the highest, was Kaguya. She's got like 3,600 after the limit break, I believe. This dude right here, man, on PvP he has 69k, which is quite a bit, but just the fact that he's at 4k health, this man is a tank. He really is. So this Hashirama is really good. He also gives you the 400 health in the body. So I love this man, I really do. And now that I have him max limit broken, he's gonna be doing so much damage, and he's just an all-around really good tank that I recommend taking for Ninja Roads. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna jump into Ninja Road, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to nuke the last map. I'm gonna switch the typing over with Sasori, and then I'll go ahead and nuke it with my boy Hashirama 150%, and we'll see what he can do, because I'm looking forward to this. One thing I also want to point out, which I didn't really point out in Dual Rinnegan Madara's video, is that if you are new to the game, like a lot of you are, I apologize to those who have been playing for quite a while like me. You already know this stuff, but to the new players, I do want to point out that if you want to go ahead and learn more about blazing, there's a website in the description that we've been using for years in the community. I've been using it since like 2018 for sure, and it's the Naruto Blazing Fandom Wiki, and it really just helps you out with everything you need to know. More specific to this video, this right here lets you know all the materials that you'll need to awaken Blazing Festival and Blazing Bash characters, because those are the ones that you need the ultimate limit break crystals for. I got a comment the other day asking me, you need a total of 15. It actually tells you down here as well. If you come to here, it shows everything in a smaller kind of view. You need 15 total, but if you want to go ahead and pause the video, or if you go to the link in the description, I'll probably start putting it in every description of my video to the website. You can go ahead and go over here and look, and this is all the materials you're going to need to get your Edo Hashirama to a max limit broken, and the same thing for Dual Rinnegan Madara over here if you want to do that as well. So it's an amazing site, been using it for years. A lot of you already know this. If you want to go ahead and see what you need for the limit breaks, go ahead in the description. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the Ninja Road team. Alright, so this is the team that I'm going to be taking in spite of it being a body type on the last row. I do have it where I can switch the typing with Sasori, so the last map I can switch it, and then I'll also have the rest of the team there, as you can see, to just build him up to a 150, same as I did with my skill team. The only other adjustments I've really made is I went ahead and put the Edo Madara underneath Hashirama because he gives you a 400 damage boost to wisdom, which is really good. And then I have KCM Naruto over there in the last row just for some heals while I stall up chakra, but at the same time he does give you the 750 when I put Hashirama next to him. On top of that, he also has a 3-time crit rate boost, so yeah, that's all around amazing damage. If anything, this is probably better than the skill setup. But with that said, that's my setup. With the skill Sasuke being free now, I put him on my team over here because he's really good for those body maps that I wasn't able to take care of so quickly before. So yeah, that's the team I'm gonna be rocking. Let's go ahead and jump into Ninja Road finally. Alright, so I finally have Hashirama at a 150% boost, so we're gonna go ahead and kill off with KCM Naruto out, so I can go ahead and do that. And yeah, that should be a pretty good boost, man. Like this Hashirama's not Kakashi level when it comes to nuking the bravery typing, but he's definitely pretty strong, so I can't wait to see how much damage he's gonna do. I also kind of like this setup more because now I can use EMS Sasuke freely, as I said earlier, so I can just go ahead and just do stuff like this on map 4, and it's just so much easier. So like, yeah, I think I kind of want to run this setup more for this Ninja Road. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Hashirama still, of course, has the 150% boost, so now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is switch the typing over with my boy Sasori up there, and then I do want to move on down to Naruto. What's really good about this setup too is that I didn't know this because I got lucky, I guess, the last time I nuked with Sasuke, is that this Hashirama can dodge. So the fact that this man ignores all that as well, I think, yeah, this is a pretty good nuking setup if you don't have... Hold on, I want to see how much this does, actually. Let's see. Okay, 213k, and it got him about down. If I would have got a crit, he would have died. I don't even know if I was fully next to... Oh, yeah, I was fully next to Naruto. But like I was saying, unless you don't have, like, if you have the 3rd anniversary Kakashi, he ignores all that as well, and he'll one-shot, but you don't even need EMS Sasuke or something like that. You could just use Hashirama, man. Like, look at that, and he ignores it, so it's gonna hit 100% of the time, and then you can go in with my boy Naruto. Now, sometimes Naruto will get hit by the type switch, but in this case, he didn't. There we go, that takes care of it. But yeah, as you can see, Hashirama, man, and what's really amazing compared to Kakashi is this man's AoE. He's AoE, bro. Like, that's it. Can you imagine if you were on a bravery raid? That would have killed everybody aside from Hashirama. Like, if I was able to switch all their typings right there, everybody except for Hashirama would have died. That is insane, man. So yeah, this Edo Hashirama, as you can see, he is definitely really cool. Like, I was actually looking forward to him a little bit more than, well, no, I'm lying. Madara was who I was looking forward to because he's still a beast either way. He gets his power from his abilities, where Hashirama gets his power from his stats. So he needed the limit break more, honestly. But yeah, bro, they're both really amazing. And this Hashirama, as you can see, if you don't have 3rd anniversary Kakashi max dupe like I don't, this man got you covered right there. So I mean, 200k is not too much. This Ninja Road doesn't have the highest HP. Like, some HP stats can get to the 400k mark, so yeah, he's not gonna carry you all the time when it comes to that, but I'm pretty happy with that damage output when you consider it's AoE, like I said. That's insane. So yeah, that takes care of it. Edo Hashirama max limit break. Let me know if you guys have him max limit broken down in the comments below, because I'm interested in knowing which one you got, because I ended up just going ahead and getting them both taken care of, as you can see here. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.